Hey everyone, DICE has dropped a ton of new info about Battlefield's upcoming Battle Royale mode, and it's one of the boldest directions the franchise has taken in years. This week, the mode is being tested in Battlefield Labs, and developers are finally giving us a look at how it works. According to their announcement, this isn't just a copy of Warzone or Fortnite, it's being built around Battlefield's DNA: squad play, vehicles, destruction, big chaotic maps. There's a lot to unpack here. A brand new map built specifically for Battle Royale, vehicles that can completely swing fights, a class system with mid-match progression, and what DICE is calling the most dangerous ring in gaming. So let's break it in. For years, Battlefield has thrived on chaos, big maps, tanks rolling through buildings, helicopters buzzing overhead, squads trying to hold it together. That scale is what made the series stand out. But recent years hasn't been easy. Battlefield 5 launched rough. Battlefield 2042's release is still remembered as one of the most controversial in franchise history. Fans left disappointed and franchise reputation took a hit. Meanwhile, Battle Royale became gaming's biggest genre, Fortnite becoming a culture icon, Warzone dominating shooter fans, Apex Legends carved out its own space. Battlefield tried to jump in once before with Firestorm back in 2019. It had an ambition, a large map, destruction, unique aesthetic, but never caught on. It launched as a paid add-on instead of a free-to-play. It struggled with bugs and balance and lacked long-term support. Within months, the player base was gone. So this new attempt isn't just another mode, it's a gamble, a chance for Battlefield to finally stake its claim in a space dominated by giants. And the foundation of the gamble? It starts with the map. According to DICE, this all-new map is designed from the ground up for Battle Royale. Unlike the reused maps of Firestorm, this one is tailored for pacing, objectives, and squad fights. It's built around points of interest, each with distinct layouts and themes. The idea is for no two areas to play the same way. One location might be an industrial zone, where close quarter fights break out inside warehouses. Another could be in hillside, favored for long-range sniping and vehicle combat. This variety could keep matches feeling fresh and force squads to adapt their tactics on the fly. Vehicles will play a major role. DICE says players can expect to find basic transport scattered around the map, but armored vehicles will require effort to unlock. Keys to vehicles may be tied to missions or high-value loot drops. This echoes Firestorm design, where tanks were hidden inside bunkers that took time and risk to open. Expect something similar. If you go for a tank, everyone nearby will know about it, which could make your squad a target. If balanced right, this could give Battlefield's Battle Royale something no other game offers: true combined arms in combat. Infantry, vehicles, explosions, all colliding in one fight. If balanced poorly, it risks matches being dominated by whoever secures the first tank. That's why this labs test is so crucial. Like any Battlefield game, this mode is designed around squads. Matches featuring 100 players split into 25 squads of 4. Communication tools include pings, text chat, and voice options. To reduce downtime, DICE is also testing mechanics that allow second chances. Support players can revive. Mobile redeploy gadgets let teams bring back eliminated allies. This is a major difference from other games where eliminated often means waiting in a lobby. But of course, all of that only matters if squads can survive the ring. Unlike Warzone or Fortnite, where players can sit in the storm and heal, Battlefield's ring is instantly lethal. DICE calls it the deadliest ring in gaming. Step into it once and you're eliminated. No healing, no second chances. It's a design that should keep matches moving and prevent stalling in late game circles. But it's also a harsh mechanic, and it'll be interesting to see how players react. Pacing will definitely be faster. Final circles will push squads into intense firefights with no room for error. It's brutal, but it's Battlefield's philosophy of high-stakes chaos. Battlefield is sticking to its roots by keeping classes. Players will choose from Assault, Support, Engineer, or Recon before the match starts, and they'll be locked into the choice for the rest of the game. Each class starts with 2 gadgets, but progression happens mid-match. Completing objectives, eliminating enemies, and collecting intel cases will grant XP. That XP unlocks traits, giving each class a unique advantage as the match progresses. For example, Assault may gain the ability to equip armor plates faster, Support might provide stronger resupply crates, Engineer can become deadlier against vehicles. This ensures matches evolve, and squads feel like they're growing stronger the longer they survive. The loot comes in 5 tiers, ranging from basic weapons to powerful strike packages and armor upgrades. Unlike traditional Battle Royales, Battlefield adds missions into the mix. These missions push squads to complete objectives, unlock caches, planting explosives, or capturing specific areas. The rewards can be significant: vehicle keys, redeploy kits, custom layouts, but completing them also broadcasts your position, making your squad a target. The risk versus reward design could make every match unpredictable. Some squads will chase objectives for big payoffs, others may prefer to camp objectives and ambush whoever completes them. Either way, missions are meant to drive dynamic squad play. All these features are being tested in Battlefield Labs currently. Nothing is final. Developers want to see how players react to the ring, vehicle missions, and class progression. Feedback here is crucial. If community responds positively, this mode could become a long-term pillar of Battlefield. If not, it risks repeating Firestorm's mistakes. Either way, this test represents a turning point for the franchise. It shows that DICE is willing to experiment and lean into what makes Battlefield unique rather than copying its competitors. One thing worth digging into is how crossplay is handled post-launch. Right now, Battlefield's Battle Royale supports crossplay, but it's optional and configured differently depending on the platform. DICE has said that console crossplay will be open by default. PlayStation and Xbox players can match with each other, while PC crossplay is a separate toggle. This gives console players the option to avoid keyboard and mouse opponents if they want. That console first or console prioritized approach is purposely designed to reduce situations where controller users get dominated by PC flick shots or cheating. In past Battlefield titles, especially 2042, there were a lot of community outcry about matches where console players get destroyed by mouse and keyboard users in crossplay lobbies. Another big takeaway, because the Battle Royale mode is capped at 64 players, not 128, we'll likely see fewer AI-controlled bot filled-ins in the lobbies. 2042 empty lobbies often stuffed full of bots, which broke immersion and frustrated many players. This smaller lobby size should keep matches feeling more live and reduce the number of fake fights, especially helpful on console. Battlefield's upcoming Battle Royale mode is shaping up to be one of the franchise's boldest experiments yet. A lethal ring, squad-based progression, destructible maps, vehicles that can completely swing fights. All these features can give it a real shot at standing out, but it's also risky. Firestorm showed what happens when execution doesn't match ambition. The question is whether DICE has learned from their experience. If you want a chance to try this mode early, you'll need to sign up for Battlefield Labs at battlefield.com/labs. Once you're on the site, log in with your EA account, check the available playtest opportunities, and register your interests. From there, it's all about waiting. DICE will send you out an invitation to select players by email. Spots are limited, so signing up doesn't guarantee access, but it's the only official way to get an invite to these early playtests. I also suggest filling out the survey and filling out your name and everything as best you can to give you the best opportunity for the invite. What do you think? Could Battlefield finally break into the Battle Royale scene? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more.